This is it. There's one more Smash character left, before Smash Bros. Ultimate is dead and everyone moves on to Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. There's one more chance to add Crash Bandicoot. But knowing their track record, they'll probably pick someone inferior like Birdo from Super Mario Party. But first of all, the Direct! I felt nothing. This Direct was honestly so f***ing boring. 5 out of 10. I woke up early to see this. There's really not much to talk about because it's so boring. I can try to tell you what I remember, cause I don't think I can. They changed something with Nintendo Switch Online. By that I mean they just added 64 games to get people to stop complaining that they can't get Mario 3D All-Stars anymore. Meaning, yeah, it's still shit. There's a new Kirby game that looks kinda fun. I don't know, the only thing interesting that happened is when they announced Chris Pratt was voicing Mario in the new Mario movie made by Illumination, in which, please be good. But that's not what you're here for. You're here to watch me beg for Crash Bandicoot for the 100th time. Unless you're here for a
6 minute and 32 second
video on the Nintendo Direct, then you're in the wrong video. Assuming you don't know how to read. Anyway, before I go on about Crash Bandicoot deserving the final spot in Smash, I just want to say that I'm glad they didn't reveal the character in this Direct. I mean, it still sucked, but it didn't try to end the game's lifespan earlier than expected. I wish it was pushed back more, so I can have a longer lifespan, and I have more time to complete this video. Because these videos take way too long when you're doing it alone. Which also affected some characters I wanted to make videos on first. Wait, where was I? Oh yeah, put Crash in Smash! Please? Yeah, it's no secret that I still want Crash Bandicoot in Smash Bros. But now when there's only one Fighters Pass character left, despite the many opportunities to put him in, they probably don't know how important this is for them. So instead of me just saying, Crash will be in Smash, cause that never works out, I will instead list some possible contenders that they'll probably pick. Some I want, some I don't want, and some that can burn in hell. Okay, here goes nothing. Porky from Earthbound could be a consideration. There's only 2 Earthbound/Mother characters, and they're not fondly accepted by pretty much everyone ever. So maybe Porky could do this series some justice, since they still haven't localized Mother 3. He'd be another villain, he'd be another heavyweight, which is what we all like to see, and he's one of the few characters that doesn't have a spirit. Technically. Master Chief would be interesting, considering Nintendo and Microsoft's partnership with both of these characters. He also uses something similar to a sword, so they might not pass this up. I'm not joking when I say I want Freddy Fazbear in Smash. In fact, I'd say I want him more than Crash Bandicoot. But the big difference is that I'm not overly confident for him compared to Crash. Crash is the most likely between the two, which is why I don't shut up about getting him in. But choosing which one I'd rather have over the other is pretty difficult for me. If Freddy is at the very least a Mii costume, specifically for the brawler, then I'm satisfied. And no, him being from a spoopy game doesn't mean anything. If you think it does, then explain the Yuri Assist trophy. Scorpion from Mortal Kombat might be a possibility if they want to complete the group of Shotos. Either that, or they could go with Sub-Zero, who is my preferred character between the two. Sora. Yeah, there is no way in hell this is ever happening. This isn't too much of a stretch, right? Barry Steak Fries from Jetpack Joyride. It's a possibility. There isn't any mobile game reps in Smash yet, and he fits right in like cookies and milk. He has also made an appearance in Dan the Man, another game made by the same company, where he has many moves that fit right into Smash. If that wasn't enough, Half-Brick made an entire video stating that they are at least okay with this, and at most, actively pushing for it. And since I already mentioned a mobile game rep, I'll just throw in the imposter from Among Us. I know someone who has been thinking of a Gen 8 Pokemon to be a possibility, but now that it's the last one, there is better to add than that. And I think that's all I have to say. I can't think of any more characters who could potentially get in if they don't decide on Crash Bandicoot for whatever reason. Or it could be another Byleth, Pyron Mithra, and this thing. Whoever it is, my redo of my Fighters Pass ranking video will be complete. And I'm looking forward to that because I'm honestly not very proud of how that turned out, and it wasn't really great overall. I blame Etopia for this. But I swear to God, don't make the Final Smash character Fortnite Jonesy or Birdo. And unless it's Crash Bandicoot, don't make them another Pyron Mithra. Okay? That's not too much to ask, isn't it? Well, it doesn't really matter in the end, because they will never be as bad as Min Min. That's it for the video. I'm not even going to play Miitopia after this. I'm just going to collapse onto my bed and anxiously wait for all that disappointment to pay off. Goodbye. See you when Nick All-Star Brawl gets released.